They came from neighbors sitting down together, figuring out how to meet the most pressing needs of their community. They came from employers stepping up to pledge their own dollars to help these projects happen. They came from congregations making the case that a stable home is essential to building stable lives.
I proposed $50 million in funding last session, and the legislature upped that to $100 million. I don't mind being trumped by the legislature in certain cost, but then today's financing is $162 million. So we went from 50 to 100 to 162 million. And I said that's my definition of creative financing.
It sounded like a lot of money. Grant applications started coming in, and the commissioner ran out of money before she ran out of meetings. And so, we're not finished yet.
We went around starting well over a year and spent about 3 months traveling the state of Minnesota. Wherever we were, whether it was in northwestern Minnesota, southeastern Minnesota, southwestern Minnesota, or the Twin Cities, or wherever, there was a shortage of housing. This is a very important issue. Whether it's economic development, whether it was homelessness, we needed to address that issue.
We see a balance between urban and rural, between suburban and urban, between workforce housing that's helping to eliminate homelessness. Many different types of needs that are met through this package. If you look up and down this very avenue, University Avenue here, you can see some of that fantastic work that the state has been a real catalyst in. And as somebody who actually has grown up in these very neighborhoods, I can tell you that University Avenue actually has never looked so good.
And on behalf of the 6,000 people who rely on the Dorothy Day Center each year, the 250 people who will sleep there tonight, and those who are turned away to the streets of our capital, I really thank you. We all believe that the solution to homelessness is at home. In just 2 years, we have provided permanent homes to 200 people, most of whom who have been on the streets and homeless for 10 years or more.
I want to share with you the story of Tatiana, a young woman who I met who ended up homeless here in St. Paul. She carried a backpack that had all of her belongings, and that she would tuck it under her head to sleep. And this was, in fact, her home. Across the street, in that vacant lot, will be Prior Crossing. It will have 44 studio apartments for young people who are currently homeless. At Prior Crossing, not only will young people have a safe place at night, but through a partnership with the Wilder Foundation, they will receive the comprehensive supportive services and connections to education and employment.